Hello there, I'm Nat Wallen. I have been a real estate agent here in Charleston, South Carolina since 1995, and I'm also the founder of the Expert CRM and referral building ecosystem. And I'm here to help loan officers like yourself work more closely with real estate agents. And again, that's me. I am a real estate agent. Now, I'm not a mortgage coach or a guru. I just know realtors. And at the end of this video, I want to share with you the expert system and specifically how I would use it if I were to become a loan officer like yourself that wanted to help more agents, knowing what I know about realtors. And that's kind of a complex thought for this early in the morning. But don't worry, Expert is totally free. I mean, there are pro features, but you can use it totally for free. So I'm not here to kind of take any money away. And I know you're busy putting out fires and trying to keep us knucklehead agents in check. So if you get anxious and you just want to move ahead, you can see the full Expert system below. There's a group of videos at any time. You just take a look, and there's a big pink button to get your account started. And real quick, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and at the end, you'll want to look in the description for the link to the expertcrm.io/demo. You could go there now if you'd like, but if you're looking for all this stuff at the end, just look in the description, expertcrm.io/demo. Okay, let's pull back the curtain on the realtor side of the industry. Today's topic is the secret sauce to working with us agents. And if you're like me, well, I want my customers to be with me forever, like forever. And I'm guessing that's the same with your customers and your agent partners too. And in this video, you'll see that it's not so hard to become the loan officer of choice for the agents you want to work with in your market. And it's not what you think. There's no wooing or spending or even co-marketing involved. There's no buying leads either, but it does take just a little bit of effort. Let me tell you about a guy named Tommy Chimento. I think it may have been in 2003. Yeah, 2003. I'd been in real estate for a few years, and Tommy called me and asked me to meet with him, and he was with Wachovia at the time. When we sat down, one of the first things he told me that I was a big fish in my market and that he was glad that I took the time to meet with him. And by big fish, I guess he knew that I was selling 100 homes a year with just one assistant at that point. And this video is not about me running in circles just trying to keep it all together like most top real estate agents. It's actually about you. So let me explain. When Tommy called me this big fish, I was kind of taken back by it. I mean, comments like that, they just don't seem fair to me. You loan officers are the ones with the hard job. You're the ones that have to pull the teeth to get all the documents together and get the bank statements, not just screenshots that customers take, but actual bank statements. You have to deal with the underwriters. Without you, I would be dead in the water on 80% of my deals. Anyway, this was the moment that I realized that the industry is just really lopsided. So Tommy and I became friends. He doesn't sell anymore. He's a branch manager for Movement Mortgage. So Bart, he's pretty much my main guy. He's in Tommy's office, and he actually lives in my neighborhood, which is great. And now we all meet as often as we can. And the first time that I paid, Tommy told me that I was the only agent that had ever offered to buy him lunch. I could not believe that. I mean, that just blew my mind. There are some prima donna realtors out there. And that's what started me thinking again about the realtor LO dynamic and how, like I said, it just seems really lopsided. It's just happenstance that buyers come to us agents first. They get excited, they want to buy a home, and we agents are typically their first step. So most of you LOs rely on realtors like me for a portion of your business. And the hoops you have to jump through, the realtors, it just seems like a nightmare. And I'm glad you're here with all the stuff that you have to do. Your role, like I said, is pretty critical to me. Regardless, you shouldn't have to chase us agents too. So from my side of the industry to yours, I'm sorry. Some of us can be a pain. I know that. Okay. So what is the secret sauce to working with us agents? Well, based on my own experience and what I know about agents, the secret sauce is really very simple. There's really just one thing that you have to focus on, and it has nothing to do with your loan programs. And I know that those are important, and I see many people on your side of the industry moving around to different companies to find the right products to sell. And I guess that makes sense, because if someone told me, Nat, you can only sell condos and one-story homes now, well, that would be insanity. So I get it. But again, the products that you offer, I know that they're important to you, but they're not important to me, the real estate agent. So you can just save your breath on all that stuff. And same thing with interest rates. We don't care about those things. Anybody but the borrower would just kind of glaze over thinking about 15 and 30-year mortgage terms. So let me tell you what's really important. The secret sauce to working with agents is, like I said, very simple. All you have to do is be in our life. So let me say that again. Just be in our life. That's it. Let's try and see each other once a month. I look forward to seeing Tommy and Bart.
Thank you so much. Nice.
There you go.
Nice dismount too. Thank you. That was perfect. All right. Cheers, guys.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Salute.
Absolutely.
We have a good time catching up, and we kind of compare notes from one side of the industry to the other. And you don't have to buy me anything. Again, just be in my life. Just let's be friends. People like doing business with people that they like. It's pretty simple. The secret sauce is being in flow. And know this, you don't have to have them all. What if 10 agents sent you 2 deals a month, 3 deals a month? What's that? I'm not a numbers guy, but it sounds like a good living to me. And I can even show you how to get in front of buyers first before agents. So check this out. I make video tours of my market, and you can do the same. Every day buyers contact me asking me to be their agent, and so they convert me, and this doesn't happen to other realtors, and many of them have money to spend. Take a look at this. This is a house that I just closed on with a guy that used to work directly with Elon Musk at Tesla. So a lot of people find me on YouTube, and again, a lot of them, they're wealthy, so my price range goes up, and it's all about bringing value on YouTube. And if I were to become a loan officer, I would start a channel and make it all about understanding where you live. You don't have to be a realtor to make great videos. You know about your town where you live, and people need that information. And in each video, I would make sure to tell the viewer that based on what they're looking for, if I were a loan officer, I would tell them that I can help them find the right agent. So they don't make a mistake and buy the wrong house in the wrong area from the wrong realtor. So there's kind of a big fear factor there that you can pepper in. And then I would send them to a landing page called understandcharleston.com or whereveryou'refrom.com, and I would capture the lead. Here's one of my lead forms. So see how it goes through kind of a step-through process, and it captures info with barely any typing involved, just these nice big buttons to push. And people push these buttons all the time. And you can also offer a self-guided tour. Let me show you mine. So see, it's a GPS tour of my market. But again, if I were to become an LO, I would position your business to match realtors with price points and parts of town. This would change the game of chasing agents. And I have a course here called Preparing for YouTube Success. It will help you create a great studio, teach you how to use it all, how to use a teleprompter. You'll see a link to it below in the footer. And again, it's called Preparing for YouTube Success. It is a deep dive on making videos. All right, I am getting off track here. I just have so many thoughts on this stuff. Subscribe to the channel, check out the course. But again, it's simple. Be in our lives. That's all that really matters. Oh, there is one other thing that's needed for a good referral partnership, and you probably know this already, and this is really simple. If we realtors need a loan approval letter, try to turn it around as fast as you can. And yes, we are famous for needing it at the last minute, and yes, we all know that getting someone pre-approved up front is the right thing to do, but well, sometimes that just doesn't work out, and there's a very good reason for that, which I'll save for another time, another video. Again, subscribe. Okay, bottom line is that we realtors are out there running and gunning most of the time, and if we ping you needing a letter, try to get it out as fast as possible. And I do know the grips have gotten tighter, and there's a bunch of work you guys have to do to turn around a letter these days, but just do the best that you can. All right, that's it. No need to wine and dine us. Let's just be friends, and we will do a bunch of business together. Okay, let me show you one thing that you can do to bring a ton of value and that will help you stay in flow. Like I said, I've been building the expert referral building ecosystem since 2015. It includes a free CRM, which comes from the gaps that I've seen in our industry. And one of these gaps is this relationship that ULOs have with us agents. And there's a pretty big chasm there. An expert is very different. It will help you. You know how CRMs are a one-person experience? We get in and we do our work and just we get out, not too exciting. Well, we made Expert a multi-person experience. So there are points and leaderboards and contests. Let me show you. So this is the expertcrm.io/demo page. So it's where you'll see the demo, of course. And so you'll scroll down to the video player here at the bottom, and then you'll see in video 2 how to connect with agents or connect with friends. But do watch the whole thing because I made this for you too. So it's for LOs as well. So check out all these videos. So this is Expert. And before we get into it, consider this as a new conversation starter with your agents. Like I said, you can get it and you don't have to pay, and you can do all of this just with the free CRM. And I made it free for several reasons, and one of them being so you could get it and distribute it to the agents without you or them having to pay. And so see these headshots across the top? These are the friends that you've invited, or these are the realtors that you would have invited into the app. And then you'll just go to this working on your business section here, and then I'll click connect with friends, and then just click invite someone, and you'll fill in their info, and then they'll be invited to use the system with you, and you'll be connected with them on a daily basis. You'll see their headshots there in the top when they're online. And for your side of things, being a loan officer, this is a completely new level of value. It's a very good way to build rapport with the agents you haven't met yet, and it will allow you to sift and choose who you want to work with rather than chase agents. And you'll integrate your business with these agents on a daily basis, like I said. And you'll see when they're online, and you'll be part of their vendor network and their transaction manager, and you'll do more deals together, and you'll be in their lives. And again, this is a secret sauce that we just talked about. So to learn all about it, scroll down. You'll see some cards here. Make sure to click those so you can see what the software looks like. And more importantly, watch all these videos here in the player. I broke them into bite-sized chunks, so take the next day or so and watch them all. And if your site is anything like mine, having a strong database sending you referrals all the time only helps the cause as well. So think outside of just realtors. Think about your customers. And again, this system is for you too. So real quick, I would invite agents to coffee. So here's the script, and you can text this too. Hey, Bart or Mary or whoever you want to meet with. I just found the perfect system and I have to show you. It will make your customers love you. Can we meet so I can show you? Can I buy you a coffee? Now they're going to try and get you to send it to them via email. We agents, we're tricky, and it's going to be very tempting for you, but be strong. Working with realtors for the long term starts with a face-to-face. Tell them no. You have to show it to them in person and that they're going to love it. Now they're going to ask you what it's called. Again, we're tricky. Here's your response. I know you're busy. I only plan on giving this to 10 agents. Can you check your calendar and let me know when we can meet? I want to be able to give it to you for free, but I have to see if you want it before I send the invite. Do not tell them what it is. They will have to wait. They'll need to be patient. Okay, you'll meet them, again, face-to-face. That's where relationships happen. Now this part's easy. Tell them your goal is to just be helpful, and you'd just like the chance to help their buyers shop around. Just ask if you can be a second opinion. You have to ask for the business, and this is a low commitment approach. And you'll open up your laptop in front of them, you'll show them a little bit, and you'll ask them if you can share it with them. You'll just say, hey, I want to send you the demo. And then you'll add them as a friend in the system, and you'll send out the invitation. And I promise you, your current referral partners, they will love you for showing them the Expert CRM. Again, it's very different. The home management system alone is amazing. So you'll see that in video 6. It is a game changer for staying in people's lives after closing. But I cannot keep this from agents for long. So I'm reaching out to a few loan officers in your market, but it's growing very fast. And real quick, at the bottom of this page, you'll also see an ebook that I wrote below in the footer. It's this link right here at the very bottom of the site. See this button? So click this so you can help more realtors, and we'll email you the Grow Your Mortgage Business by Knowing Your Target Market and Get Realtors to Be Loyal report. And yes, that is a long title, but that's what I got. All right. It's a quick read that peeks behind the curtain at us agents and how we think. I think you'll like it. But do make sure and get the ebook after you see all the software videos. You're going to like it. And look at the blog here for more tips and techniques. Let me show you. You'll just go to expertcrm.io and then click the blog here. And see this realtor advice for loan officers? This is the LO part of the blog. And I have lots of tips planned. I actually made 70 videos in 2017, 2018, were a lot of videos about loan officers and realtors. And I decided to delete them all. I know that's crazy. That's a whole nother story for a different day, but the quality wasn't there. My studio's gotten better. I'm a little OCD. I like it to be good, and I'm going to reshoot them all, and I'll get to them. But basically, this loan officer blog is what I would do if I were to become a loan officer, knowing what I know about us real estate agents. So imagine being able to turn the tables on us realtors and hand over $1 million plus buyers to any agents that you choose. And again, I can help with that. There's a course below. I just need more hours in the day to get this blog filled up. So I'll do the best that I can. And if you have any suggestions or want me to talk about anything, by all means, just let me know. Scroll below, take a little time to learn more about the expert system. And if you like the plan, move forward by clicking the big pink button. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you are totally confused, look at the link in the description or just go to expertcrm.io/demo. Okay, that's it. Thanks for being here, and definitely join the Facebook group. I look forward to meeting you, and thank you so much, and good luck with us realtors. Bye.